Hello, it has been a long time since I've done a Q&A and I've been trying to get lots of questions together. I've gone through loads of different sources, Facebook, Twitter, although no one commented on my Facebook post into my official OnlyErin thing, and on comments on VidMe. Whoa, VidMe, random. Most of you don't know that I have VidMe unless you're watching this on VidMe. But if you're watching this on YouTube, may not know, I have VidMe. Separate point. Anyway, Q&As, always fun, wanted something to do, thought I'd do this, and I wanted to get the community involved in a video again. Also, I am very tired and creatively exhausted. Let's just get into this. So first I'm going to go over to the comments that were left on the live video I did the other day. I did it on YouTube, but then I posted it to VidMe, and two lovely people, commented on there 2 questions for me to answer. Duffy says, "Hi Erin, Q&A question. What is your favourite TV show right now and why?" I don't really watch TV. Never have. And especially since the internet and YouTube have sort of become more of a thing, I'm more of a YouTube person than a TV person. I also don't have Netflix. I occasionally watch things with my sister on Netflix, very occasionally, but I don't really use Netflix, so I don't really watch TV. But I absolutely love Sherlock, especially the first 2-3 seasons, not so much the newest one that's just gone by. And I hope that the next one, which probably will happen, is going to be great, and then I think they should leave it. I don't usually like things that require lots of thinking and piecing together, but I do love a good murder mystery and crime drama type thing. So Sherlock is slightly different enough and requires you to think enough, but not being too overboard. Plus, I love Benedict Cumberbatch, and also my favourite actor is Martin Freeman, so that's a bonus as well. It's got a lot of great acting in it, a lot of great people. It goes in stages. It's like, oh, okay, wait, what? Huh? Oh, wait, what? What? When? Really? Oh, okay. Ah. But for some reason it's really addictive. And I'm going to stop talking about Sherlock because most people probably watched it. And if not, you probably know that I'm a big fan of Sherlock, hence the Sherlock pop vinyl. And over there I've got a spray painted picture print thing of Benedict Cumberbatch as Sherlock. I'm also a big lover of cartoons, and I'm a bit behind on cartoons recently. I haven't watched any Rick and Morty, which is the big one right now, but I do absolutely adore SpongeBob, always have, always will. Adventure Time is a big one. Simpsons, I'm a fan of The Simpsons. Not so much now. It's getting a bit old most of the time. A bit predictable, like too predictable. There's predictable and then there's predictable. But I usually love cartoons because they can be so creative. They can do big things. That's the difference between TV, like live action stuff, and animation. Animation, you can have the tools to do big things that you can't do in real life. So create big buildings, do massive scenes that are really detailed, and have things like explosions and people being thrown around and no one dies, because there's no limitations really on animation apart from your skills in animating. Next one is from a username that I can't pronounce. I'm so sorry, it'll be on the screen. Bro, what's all your pets' names or past pets, and what were they? I've never really been allowed to have pets, well, cats and dogs mostly, in my house. My parents don't really like the idea, which is fair enough. It's their house, I'm living in their house, and they are a pain to clean up after and look after. They're very expensive as well. So I've never had a cat or a dog, but I have had 3 pets in my lifetime. All have been rabbits. 2009, 2010 type time. I got my first rabbit called Buddy, who is a lion-haired rabbit. I will put a picture up here if I find one. I'm running out of battery, oh no. And he is great. He was great. And then he passed away in 2010, 2011. My second lot of rabbits were sisters. They were black French lop-eared rabbits. One called Lily and one called Luna. I named Lily, my sister named Luna, and it just happened to be the name of Harry Potter's daughter in the books and the film. But that wasn't intentional, it just happened like that. Now I don't have anything, but I'm going on holiday soon, and then after my holiday, I may be getting a hamster. And if I do, I will show that to you, but that's all I've had. I have no idea where I've put my phone. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I thought I lost my phone, but I didn't. Long story. Whatever. Here it is. So, from Sky, who is at Sky C304. Nice, nailed it. Who do you think should be Prime Minister? Well, yesterday was the election. I voted. I did it. Didn't go my way. Just saying. People probably think that I'm more of a Labour person because a lot of young people were. Sorry if you do not know British politics or don't care. I'm not going to go into it too deeply. I was a bit of who to vote for because I look at a few things. Main thing is their manifesto, what they're actually going to do, what they're saying they're going to do, and whether it will affect me or not. Do I believe their values, their morals? Do I think they are good people to be in Parliament? Do I think that they'll reflect what the party as a whole will feel? Then I also look at the leader, because you have to look at the leader. Not so much, it's mostly about the other stuff. But you gotta think, are they going to form great relationships with people in politics? But then you've also got to look at the local people, the people in your local area that are going to represent your local area in Parliament. Based on all that put together, for me, I voted Lib Dems. From what I've seen of him, he, to me, was better, seemed like he'd be better with other two people. Obviously, you can't tell someone's true intentions until they're in power and how things are going to go. But to me, he seemed like the best. And also, I agreed on their manifesto, apart from doing another referendum about Brexit, because they had their decision. I voted stay. We left. That's just how democracy works. That's against voting if you just want to do it again until you get your ideal. That's just not how voting works, not how democracy works. I'm not that happy with Theresa May being Prime Minister right now, but I've got to lump it. That's what's happened, that's what people voted for, and then I've just got to tailor what I do in my life to sort of fit around that and try and make the best of, in my opinion, a bad or not the best situation. Anthony at CB_entertainment says, can you do the ketchup challenge? I can do it, technically. Don't have a bottle of ketchup right now that's full. Didn't really prepare for this Q&A. This is not an OnlyErin video. OnlyErin is the video I made. Go watch that if you want to see me eat things that I shouldn't be eating. I love to drink ketchup, said it in my confessions video I filmed a while ago, but I don't chug bottles, that's not what I'm saying. I drink the little sachets. But I can, but I won't. Moving along to Facebook. Emily says, do you like anime, and if so, what is your top 3? Oops, I don't watch anime. I haven't. Got no excuse for that. I know a lot of people who watch anime, and I don't necessarily see the hype, but I know that that's most people's opinions until they fall down that rabbit hole. But I don't want to fall down that rabbit hole quite yet. I've already got myself enough rabbit holes with YouTube and with other stuff. I don't know. I don't think it will be for me. But if I was going to watch one, it would probably be Death Note or Attack on Titan. One of the main ones, just to see if it is for me. And then maybe branch into some more obscure ones, some more strange ones, some more you'll only really get this if you watch anime, but if you don't and you watch this for your first one, you'll freak out and hate it or dismiss it all. So no, I don't. Maybe I will one day. Recommend me 3 down below if you've got any 3 that's good for a starter pack of anime if you want. And finally, Lucy says, favourite songs right now? I don't really like music that's going around right now, but luckily I love Fall Out Boy and they are releasing a new album. They've only released one song from the album so far. It's the controversial one. It's the one that includes quite a lot of dubstep-y vibes. But I'm someone who likes weird combinations of genres. I love pop punk, but I also love dubstep, EDM, but I do like dubstep and I do like pop punk. So for me, I actually quite like the song. The first time I heard it, I was like, the fuck is this? Then I went to, okay. The thing with Fall Out Boy is they get you because their songs are always catchy. So they got me with that one. I was hooked. Okay, I can't stop singing it. And they said that one was the really different one of the album, and the rest was more pop punky, what you'd expect almost from Fall Out Boy. So hoping that the rest is also great, but a bit more traditional Fall Out Boy, because I don't want them to stray away too much from there. The thing is, with each of their albums, they are distinctly different, but they're still Fall Out Boy, and I don't want them to stray too far from Fall Out Boy. I also am loving Jason Derulo. He is one of my favourite artists, and his Kiss the Sky is still great. Apparently he's got a new one. Apparently it's not the sort of thing I like. This is according to my sister. And I don't like his... Is it called Get Dirty? I can't remember what it's called, but I hate that song. Absolutely hate it. I like mine to have more structure than that. But Kiss the Sky is one of my favourites of Jason's right now. I'm also loving Pentatonix's recent album and last album, because they are sadly breaking up as a 5-piece. Wait, there's 5 of them in there. Yeah, I can count. Okay, great. And they are doing separate projects at the moment, by the sounds of it. I know RV is, but it seems that Superfruit, Scott and Mitch are doing things together. Kirsty's got a single or album or something out. But anyway, back to their music. Their last one is a really good one. It's called Classics, and it's got classics in it. But they are really good classics. The only song I don't really like from that album is their version of Queen, their version of Bohemian Rhapsody. I don't know. I don't think they should mess with it too much, and they did mess with it too much. And I'm not a fan of the guitars they've done with their mouths. It doesn't sound right. It's too Glee. No. But apart from that, the rest, amazing. Especially Bugle Boy and Take On Me. I think they're my favourites. Anyway, that was it. I'm going to go before my battery runs out. And yeah. Wow. Great words, Erin. Great sentences. Please leave any questions down below for my next Q&A. And I will screenshot them, put them in a folder on my desktop, and we'll see when this next happens. Probably won't be for a while though. That's the problem with having hardly any subscribers or viewers. So I would absolutely love a question. And if you liked it, push all the buttons. You know what to do. I'll see you later. Bye. Once again.